Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to start with a quick experiment. I want you to read the sentence on the screen right now, but do it completely in silence. Did you hear it? Not with your ears, of course. But did you hear a voice inside your head reading those words? For most of us, the answer is a big yes. This inner voice is called subvocalization, silent speech. It is the secret conversation we have with ourselves every single day, especially when we read or think. But what is it? Why do we do it? And is it actually holding you back? Let's find out. So, what is subvocalization? Simply put, it is when you say words in your mind while reading, without making any sound. But here is the coolest part. It is not just in your mind. Scientists have discovered that when you read silently, the tiny muscles in your throat and vocal cords actually move. They make the exact same micro movements as they would if you were speaking out loud. So, even though your mouth is closed, your brain is sending small electrical signals to your voice box. In a way, you are talking to yourself, just super quietly. Now, you might ask, why does our brain do this? Isn't it extra work? Well, subvocalization is actually very helpful for three main reasons. Memory. It helps us remember information. When you hear the words in your head, it is easier for your brain to store them in your short-term memory. Understanding. If you are reading a difficult topic, like a complex science article or a legal contract, hearing the inner voice helps you understand the meaning better. Focus. It keeps your mind from wandering. It acts like an anchor, keeping your attention on the page. We actually learn this habit as children. Remember when you first learned to read? You probably read out loud. As you got older, your teacher told you to read silently. You stopped making sound, but the habit of pronouncing the words stayed inside your head. But here is where things get interesting. In the world of speed reading, subvocalization is often called the enemy. Why? Because the average person speaks at about 150 to 250 words per minute. Since subvocalization is tied to your speaking speed, it means you can only read as fast as you can speak. If you want to read 500 or 700 words per minute, speed reading experts say, you must stop this inner voice. They teach techniques like moving your eyes faster across the page, using a pointer or your finger to guide your eyes, looking at groups of words instead of reading them one by one. But is stopping it completely a good idea? Actually, scientists say no. If you turn off your inner voice completely, you might read faster, but you will understand and remember much less. So, what is the conclusion? Subvocalization is not a bug in your system. It is a feature. It is a natural and beautiful part of how human beings process language and think. While you can practice reading a bit faster, you don't need to fight the voice in your head. It is there to help you learn, remember, and understand the world.